Masks. In the world of comic books, they are as prevalent as allergies on a spring day. They shield the wearer's identities, terrorize adversaries who stand in their way, and look, for the most part, incredibly cool while doing it. So here are the top 10 mask-wearing superheroes. Number 5. Daredevil. When it comes to characters who are simpler in how they conduct their business, there are many street-level superheroes in the history of the Marvel Comics universe. Daredevil, the alter persona of the blind attorney Matt Murdock, is one such figure. Due to his reputation as one of the most badass characters ever, Daredevil has consistently been one of the most well-liked street-level heroes in the history of Marvel Comics. Number 4. Moon Knight. Moon Knight has a fan base unlike any other due to his status as one of the most intriguing comic book characters. Point being, his disguise and attire. One person who embodies a variety of characters is called Moon Knight. Accordingly, he might be Mark Spector, Jake Lockley, Mr. Knight, or Stephen Grant at any given time. The dual personas give him depth, which is something most other comic characters don't, despite how perplexing it may seem. Number 3. The Flash. The Flash is one of several superheroes who don masks and is the most well-known of all speedsters in comic books. The Flash is DC's most well-known character outside of Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman. Sorry Green Lantern and Green Arrow, no offense. Children everywhere imagine donning the red mask and bodysuit and teleporting quickly from one location to another. Before going on to the position of number 2 and number 1, please subscribe my channel as it will take lots of hard work for creating a good content, and also share it with your friends. Number 2.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man, of all the heroes in Marvel Comics, none are as well known or liked as Spider-Man. He is the face of the company and has been so since his creation. In fact, many legal battles have happened between Marvel and Sony over his rights. Spider-Man is the reason that Marvel exists and will continue to be so until they decide otherwise. Sure, the company has other characters, Fantastic Four, Avengers, etc., but none are as important as Spider-Man. Simply put, he is everything to Marvel. And so is his costume. Number 1. The Batman. Although he's arguably the most famous hero on this superheroes that wear masks list, I've decided to put him in my number 1 spot. And why? Because it's easier to get him out of the way than hold you in suspense for an obvious number 1 choice. Batman is, well, Batman. He has one of the most iconic masks in comics and has used it for decades to strike fear into any who oppose him. He is the Dark Knight. He patrols the streets of Gotham at a time when the police are afraid to. And he is one of the reasons that DC has done so well over the years. A list like this just isn't complete without him. And that's it. The top 5 superheroes that wear masks. What do you think? Who would make your superheroes that wear masks list?
Making change, I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain, I just wanna be greatness. I just wanna be